Guys, see, I am not smiling. I am here to rant. I am not smiling. If you are a copywriter, or you call yourself a copywriter, or you've learned copywriting in one way or the other, this is for you. This is for you. Don't go anywhere. This is for you. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Yes, welcome. Yes, I said I want to rant. So don't let me smile too much. Don't let me smile too much. I want to rant. Today is for ranting. Right. So I have a couple of people, right? I run an WhatsApp community of more than 1,600 views in 24 hours. And a lot of them come to my DM and they say, Toluwakemi, I learned copywriting. What can I do? I learned copywriting. How can I do it? I learned copywriting. And I'm like, okay, everyone is learning copywriting. What's up? What is going on? So I decided to pay attention. Trust me, I am the kind of person that I pay a lot of attention. Attention is my middle name. All right, so what did I do? What did I find out? I'm going to be talking about it real quick. Yes, welcome back. All right, so the first thing I found out is that just like in 2019, importation was the normal. In 2020, selling your knowledge was the normal. In 2021, the new normal is copywriting. I'm telling you, the new normal is copywriting. So you have to deliberately position yourself as a copywriter to be able to do well in this year. Now, the first thing you need to understand is that in 2019, importation was the new normal. I learned importation, I made money from it, I didn't make a loss. I'm proud to say that anywhere and everywhere. I never made a loss when I was doing importation. I made money. I even had investors. Yeah, and let's put that there. In 2020, knowledge was the new normal. I made money from my knowledge, yes. And if I tell you, the only knowledge I had was what? WhatsApp marketing. Yes, as little as that, WhatsApp marketing, and I made a whole lot of money from it. Now in 2021, I'm also going to learn copywriting. I'm not saying I won't learn it, and I'm not saying you should not learn it, and I'm not saying you should stop learning it. Come off it. What I am saying is this: when you learn a skill, you also have to learn the business of the skill. Whenever you learn a skill, you have to also learn the business of the skill. That is very, very important. You have to learn it. Don't let anybody deceive you. I can ask you now to come and pay me, but you also have to learn the business of the skill. That is one thing a lot of people don't do. When it comes to copywriting, there's one person I can recommend to you to teach you, and that person is Emmanuel Abolo. I can recommend to him because all of his students are people who actually practice the things he teaches them. Now, calm down. I'm not saying that person that taught you did not teach you well. Calm down. Don't assume. We don't assume in this community. Now, what am I saying? When you learn copywriting, which is good, the next thing to do is ask yourself, how can I do business with it? Now, this is what I'm saying. For a young lady or a young guy who learns copywriting, you are still an undergraduate. You are maybe like part 2, part 3, part 4. You're an undergraduate and you learned copywriting. And the thing they told you is that copywriting is an high income skill, so you can make money from it anytime, any this, any that, any this. The first thing you need to start doing is to start asking yourself, how can I position myself to make money from this? Note, the person that taught you made money from it by what? By teaching you. That does not say you too, the only way you can make money from it is by teaching. A lot of people make that mistake. Not everybody is a coach. Not everybody is a teacher. Not everybody will teach and not everybody will coach. You need to get that. See, I ran away. The first time I knew I was going to coach and teach, I ran away. I was not interested. It took revelational knowledge to say, okay, I accept, I agree, let's do it. Not everybody will coach and not everybody will teach. See, frustration and teaching, They go down in hand. Oh. They go hand in hand. You know when you have that thing that you want to teach and you're like, can it make sense? And nobody is paying you to teach them. You start saying that, oh, people don't see value in it. People, I've been there, I've gone through it, and I know what I'm talking about. So you have to actually make sure you know what you are doing. You get. Now, one thing I want you to do is start asking yourself, how can I position myself? For example, I was once in Dan Locke's class. Dan Locke, if you know him, is very, very good when it comes to copywriting. I was once in his class and he said something so profound that I loved. He said, the reason why I have been able to make these tons of money is not because I teach people, but because I myself, I am a good copywriter. Interesting. Seriously? Yeah. Interesting. That was what he said. So you learned copywriting from that person. The thing you need to start doing is, how can I become a copywriter by results and not by mouth only? What I will advise you to do is this. One of the things you can start doing is, what actually makes you a copywriter is not because you can teach it. It's not because you can explain it. It is because you can write a sales copy that can actually make the entrepreneur or the business owner tons of money. Yes. Stop going about and be saying I'm a copywriter and you want to teach. No, it's not everybody. I know of a friend there. The only thing the guy does is what? He writes sales copy for people. You say, come, oh yeah, let me write sales copy for you. When I'm done, you pay me 5% on every sales you make. Imagine. That is wealth. Stop thinking money and start thinking wealth. And now, imagine if that you write a copy for somebody and one product is 1,000 naira. And you tell them 10% on every product, and they sell 1,000 different products. Now, calculate it with 2,000 naira, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. So what are you doing? What I will tell you is this, calm down. Then number 2, ask yourself, do I actually understand the business part of this thing? Because not everything is money. You also have to think of your reputation. You also have to think of your goodwill. Like a lot of things that you have to think about. So what I advise you to do, you get, is this. Write sales copy for business owners. See, there are a lot of small business owners that are out there that wants to also make money. They need copywriters like you. I have worked with somebody before. The person is a graphics designer. She worked with me for some few months in 2020. And by the time she saw a job offer and they asked her that submit your portfolio, all the designs she made for me was the portfolio she submitted. Among other designs, was part of the portfolio she submitted. And when they saw it, do you know what they said? They said, we want to hire you because we can see that you are interested in growth. So tell me, if the graphics designing that she learned, she has gone about and say, if you want to learn graphics designing, learn graphics design. Now, the babe that is doing free for me before, she's telling me she want to charge me now. But I have no choice. If she says, pay me 5,000, I have no choice. I will have to pay her because I have seen her grow. I have seen her build a brand with it. Don't be a business building a brand. Be a brand that is building a business. It's not hard. Life is not hard. Life is not hard. Not everybody will teach. You need to understand that. Gather 10 different businesses. Write sales copy for them. Help them. Teach them how to help them or give them, like, show them somebody that can teach them, that can help them run sponsored ads. Run the sponsored ads. Let them make mad money. See, they will willingly ask for your account number because they can see that that thing that you wrote for them, it's made them grow, like, good money. it pains me. Oh, for example, you and I are just discussing, and the next thing you are telling me is you're a copywriter, and I'm asking you, okay, what are examples of the copies you've written before? And then you say, oh, I learned from Kiniko Kiniko. I've taught more than 50 students. Is that what I'm asking for? I'm asking you to show me an example of a sales copy you've written before, right? And the returns it brought to the person. So be more focused on writing sales copies that convert than see, it will end up that everybody is a copywriter and nobody is a copywriter. Everybody will turn to copywriter, and in the actual sense, nobody is a copywriter. Just like how importation was in 2019, when everybody was learning importation, and some people ran into debt, some people cried a lot, some people, yeah. Just like in 2020, where everybody, me too, I have knowledge I can monetize, and everybody was monetizing, and it gets to a point some people gave up. It's the same thing with copywriting. You are learn. You're just teaching. But the people who actually see, he said it in the Bible self, study to show yourself. Study to show copywriting that you have learned. Practice it. Show yourself that let me be able to say, our copywriters come wow. If they write for you, convert. Let them mention your name. Not that there are some copywriters who want much come out train low. See, in December last year, I didn't teach WhatsApp marketing. I didn't teach it. Do you know the reason why? I will tell you. Because I found out that most of the people I'm teaching WhatsApp marketing, they are not actually, like, I will teach 10 and just 2 people will practice it. And I'll be getting just 2 people giving me feedback. I was not happy. I'm that kind of person. So I said, what am I doing wrong? I said, okay, that means I need to change the people I'm teaching. That's why if you cannot pay me 5,500, don't bother. I cannot teach you. I cannot teach you WhatsApp marketing. The main amount is 15K, but I'm giving you a slash price of 5,500. If you are watching this and you're interested, if you cannot pay me 5,500, don't bother. Just hold your money. I'm not interested in your 1,000. I'm not interested. I have been doing WhatsApp marketing for more than 12 months. So I know what I'm talking about. It is not by sleeping and waking. No, I'm building a brand. I am building a business. I have vision. I'm vision oriented. I know something I'm chasing. Not that I just want to be making money. I just want to make 5,000 naira this month, and then next month I'm thinking, okay, where will the money come? No. Okay, I finished ranting. I think I'm okay now. I finished ranting. But you get the point. Drop in the comment section. Let me see if you actually understand what I'm talking about. Also, share this link with a friend of yours. That friend needs to listen to this, needs to watch it, and needs to hear it. And then lastly, what should you do? Subscribe. Okay, now I'm happy now. I'm okay now. Now I can forgive copywriters. Any copywriter that I see that is doing nonsense, I'll just share this link with them. That is what you should do too. Thank you so much. Till I see you next time. Bye bye.